Welcome back to So You Really Want to Learn Latin, and today we are going to be looking at two more pronouns. And these little fellows are ipse and idem. Ipse is sometimes called an intensive pronoun. Don't know why, it's pretty intense, I guess. And idem is a definitive pronoun. Okay? Ipse means self, in the sense of the king himself, the queen herself. So it's an intensive, or I guess intensifying pronoun. And idem means the same, as in the same king or the same queen. Okay, so let's have a little look at them. They, by now, have got the sort of patterns that you probably expect, recognisable from things like ise or id. But we'll kick off with ipse, and this one goes ipse, ipsa, ipsum, ipsum, ipsam, ipsum, ipsius, 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 ipsi, 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 ipso, ipsa, ipso. So as I'm saying that, I'm kind of thinking ise, id, eo, me, amid, eus, 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 ei, eo, ea, eo. It's kind of the same endings as that. And in the plural, ipsi, ipsi, ipsa, ipsos, ipsas, ipsa, ipsorum, ipsarum, ipsorum, ipsis, 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 ipsis. Okay, just exactly like the plural of bonus, nothing funny there at all. Okay, so that's ipse. So for example, if you wanted to say, the king himself loves the queen herself, bit of a soppy sentence, but we would have rex ipse, reginam ipsam amat. Okay, so it's a pronoun, it has cases, genders, and numbers, and if it's going with another noun, it agrees with that other noun. Same case, same gender, same number. Okay, this is the son of the queen herself. Hic est filius reginae, so that's of the queen, and then we want to say of the queen herself, reginae ipsius. Okay, so it can have all the cases, all three genders, and the two numbers, singular or plural. Now, idem is also pretty sort of simple. Once you've got the hang of it. Idem, eadem, idem, eundem, eandem, idem. Just watch the spelling there. There's an N, not an M. Eustem, 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 eidem, 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 eodem, eadem, eodem. So basically this is ise or id with dem on the end, and just a couple of spelling things to watch out for. And in the plural, same idea, eidem, eidem, eadem, eustem, eastem, eadem, eorundem, now again, look out for that N, eorunden, earunden, eorunden, eisten, 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 eisten. Now, the nominative masculine plural, eidem, that is very often contracted to just edem. Very confusing, because it then looks like the nominative masculine singular, but life's like that. The context should help you there. And in the dative and ablative plural, eistem is very often contracted to eastem. Okay, so we'll just have a little look at how those two work. So we'll just have a little go. We are in the book, as you know now, we are in chapter 10. We are fighting our way to the end of this book. But if you wanted to translate, we have here custodes ipsos custodiet. Okay, custodes ipsos custodiet. Right, go to the verb first. Custodiet, third person singular, he, she, or it. So he, and that's custodio, custodiary, so going like audio, so that custodiet is a future tense. He, she, or it will guard. Go back to the beginning to see if there's a nominative singular, and there isn't. So, he will guard, and then our object, custodes ipsos, the guards themselves. Now this, of course, throws us back to a wonderful line in Juvenal, very famous line in Juvenal, quis custodiet ipsos custodes. Okay, have a look at that. Quis custodiet ipsos custodes. Okay, who will guard the guards themselves? Okay, we'll do another one. Number 2 in here, we've got Idem milites iterum pugnabunt. Okay, Idem milites iterum pugnabunt. Verb first, pugnabunt, they will fight. Okay, they, or a noun in the nominative plural. Have we got one? Well, yes, we've got Idem milites, the same soldiers, iterum pugnabunt, will fight again. The same soldiers will fight again. And we'll just do one more. We have pecunia a servis eistem lata est. Okay, now lata est, thrown in a lovely little irregular verb there. Remember my favourite set of principal parts in Latin? Ferro, ferre, tulli, latum. So when you see lata est, you just need to recognise that as coming from my old friend Ferro. So what have we got? We have pecunia a servis eistem lata est. Okay, verb is third person singular. We're looking for a subject in the nominative singular, and right at the front we've got pecunia. The money, lata est, was carried, or has been carried, a servis eistem, by the same slaves. Doesn't really make much sense, that sentence. Okay, so 2 nice little pronouns to add to our armoury. Basically, if you're absolutely confident in is ea id, which I hope you are by now, is ea id, eum eam id, eius eius eius, ei, eo ea eo, plural, ei ea, eos ea, eorum earum eorum, eis eis eis, eis eis eis. If you've got that nailed, then these two, ipse and idem, are kind of following that pattern. Ipse is sort of copying the shape of it, and idem is it, because it's just is id with dem on the end, and a few spelling adjustments in certain places. Okay, that's enough for now. Next time we're going to be looking at passive imperatives, and then we really are on the final straight for book 2. Okay, so keep up the great work you're all doing on this Latin stuff. Drop me any comments if you have problems in the comments box below, and we'll see you back on this channel very soon.